Yo, what is going on, guys? Nick Dean back here again today with another video. Finally, we have Next Gen 2K21. You see right here on the screen as the title of the video as well. I am making my build for the year. This is going to be, obviously I'm going to make like a few builds, but this is going to be like my main build, first build off rip, and it's pretty solid. So let's get right into it. So first thing, he's a center, right-handed. I gotta put my number 13 on there. I did make him 7'3", 262 pounds, and then max wingspan. You see right there on the screen. You get 73 three-pointer, not bad. 87 passing accuracy. I'm probably not going to use that, but you low-key should if you're going to grab boards and throw it down the court. I did put him as I believe I did put him as defined. So now we get into the attributes. This is the hardest part on like how to make a build this year, because there's so many different things you can do with your build. It's insane. It's like, I don't even know how to explain it. It's crazy what you got to do. But what we're gonna do right here, head straight down to the defensive rebounding. Put up interior defense. The main thing I want to do on this build, this is really going to be like my Pro-Am 5v5 rec center, like 5v5 kind of build right here. Obviously, I'm going to be making like another park build or something, some kind of like lockdown slasher shooter or something, because you could make a build like that. Like, you can make a build that has like a 90 driving dunk, a 90 three-pointer, good, pretty solid defense, and then like, it's crazy. It's crazy what you can do. But after upgrading defensive rebounding, you get 28 badge points. And you see, as a center, I'm not able to unlock like clamps, interceptor, trapper. But if I do put up my steal, it still doesn't matter. But I still get one extra badge. But we're not going to upgrade the steal just yet. We're going to head back up to the shooting, where you get mid-range all the way up. Three-pointer all the way up, and then put your free throw at somewhere where you feel comfortable. For me, I'm gonna do 50, but you can put it like a little higher if you want. I just need it at 50 just to green it. That's all I need. I don't need anything else, because once I put on Melo's free throw, I'm gonna be hitting. But if you do want those extra badges, those extra like 5 badges, which could actually help a lot, then go for it. But I don't need that high of a free throw. I really don't. This build is just dominate in the paint, dominate on defense, and if you have to shoot, you have 7 badges and a 73 three-pointer or 76 mid-range plus 5 with that for boost, which is a 81 mid-range and a 78 three-pointer, and then obviously at 99 that also goes up by plus 5. So you already have a build that can shoot pretty solidly right there. Anyway, so this isn't going to be like a primarily shooting build, so that's why I only have 7 shooting badges. Now for this right here, this was kind of tough, because you see I only have 78 out of 95. But you see right here, you can also upgrade your physicals, and that takes part of your potential upgrades around your build. So obviously, as a rebounder and a center in the middle, I want max strength. I'm not trying to get bodied in the paint. There ain't no way. And then obviously stamina. I'm not trying to run out at like stamina like 2 minutes into the game. So there is no way I am not upgrading my stamina. And then vertical, obviously you got to be able to jump to get some rebounds. But then you also don't want to be slow. So for me, I went up with everything in this category, because it's like, it does take up a lot, because I believe we were at 78, but it does go up like 1 per category, so that's not too bad. But it does take away some parts you can upgrade elsewhere, which might not make your build as good, but you also have to like keep in mind like other things while moving forward and building your build, because you have endless possibilities to build a build this year. It's absolutely insane. But we have 12 more to go. So for shot close, I went up to 83, I believe, on that. We went up to 85. Standing dunk, got to put that up. And then post control, you got to put that up as well. But I was looking around, I was like, at 99 it does go up by +5, and I want to have a pretty solid post control. But then again, you kind of want to be able to like dunk pretty well, so so I did go standing dunk 94, shot close 85, which isn't like the best for a big man or something like that, but it's still pretty solid. And then obviously once you get to 99 overall, it's a +5. So I have to put one more badge point somewhere else, so we'll just put it on ball handle, move that up to a 26. That does absolutely nothing for us, but you see right here, this is my build. 14 finishing badges. You can get all those up to Hall of Fame if you would like. 7 shooting badges. So you would have to go with some silver and bronzes, obviously, unless you only do like 1 Hall of Fame and a gold, but I wouldn't really recommend that. I don't get any playmaking badges, and then I get 28 total defensive rebounding badges. So for the takeovers, this is crazy this year. You get 2 takeovers, but there's so many different takeovers. Like, as of right here, like, look, there's 4 different post scoring, 3 different glass cleaning, 3 different like interior defense like rim protector badges. Like, it's insane. But for the first one, I did go with see the future. I did not mean to do that, but we're actually going to end up doing that anyways. But so for see the future, it shows where you're going to miss the shots. It's basically just like just glass cleaning takeover in general in the past. So I would just like to see where the rebound's going, and then just grab it and then run up the court and all that. For the second badge I did go, I was kind of stuck between these 3 right here, because I was testing out a build before I actually made this build, which could get post-scoring takeover. But if I were to pick a post-scoring takeover, it would be the post-shot daggers, which is actually a pretty solid badge. But as of right now, I'm not going to do that. But once I max out all my badges, I can end up changing my takeovers, which is absolutely insane. I'll end up showing that just a little later on in the video. But for this secondary badge, I did go with stuff blocks because I love getting like snatch blocks, grab backboard pins. I've never gotten a backboard pin animation. If I get a backboard pin, like 2 hands on the glass, swatting that right off the glass, I will go absolutely crazy. So I want to get some good quality defensive plays, and then obviously I can dunk pretty solidly. I got good post control, and I have a solid mid-range, so I can be able to post up, do some post fadeaways. So this is the player that I made. You see right here, I have built a paint beast. I'm going to go over the badges right now. It's similar to Dikembe Mutombo, Hassan Whiteside, Joseph Nurkic, and we're going to go ahead, test the build real quick, and then I'm going to show you guys my actual build in the park real quick. So for finishing badges, it's kind of tough because you only have 14, but you also can put them on Hall of Fame, so it's kind of tough to choose which one. Obviously, I'll go with Posterizer. There's a new badge this year called Rise Up, which makes it easier to dunk while under the basket. So combine that with like Posterizer, Rise Up, and then like Back Down Punisher or Putback Boss. Your dude's going to be almost unstoppable down low. So we have to do Rise Up and Putback Boss. But you could put Putback Boss on gold and then like Back Down Punisher on gold. Or you could do like Lob City Finisher, something like that. It's really all up to you. Like put Lob City Finish just to unlock the animations, Back Down Punisher like that. Or you can just move things around. But obviously if you do hit Legend, which is going to be hard this year because there are like 5 tiers now, like Elite 5, Pro 5, All-Star 5, stuff like that. It's going to be hard to hit Legend, but you do end up getting 10 extra badge points per category. So heading over to the shooting, I wasn't really too sure what to do, but for this, it was like, it's low-key kind of simple. I would just go with this, Green Machine, Catch and Shoot, Corner Specialist, but I wasn't really too sure like what else to put, so I could put like Deadeye right there, or I could not even use Corner Specialist or anything like that. I could put Deadeye on gold itself and then just put Catch and Shoot, or I could just even take off Green Machine and then put on Corner Specialist because that's mostly where I'm going to be shooting from. So it's really hard because you only got 7 badges and then so many badges to choose from, but that's what I'm going to go with once I do eventually upgrade my badges. And for defensive rebounding, first thing I did was put on Rebound Chaser Hall of Fame. Next thing, Worm up. That's a really good defensive badge. Then I went to box. Obviously, you got to grab the rebounds and everything. Intimidator, really good badge to use. We only have 12 more upgrades, so we could go with 3 more Hall of Fame or 4 more gold badges. But since I do have the rim protecting takeover, I want to put that on Hall of Fame so I get the best possible animations. Hot Stopper, which is actually a pretty solid, it's a pretty solid badge if you look at it. It boosts takeover meter after making defensive plays. So I would do that, but I could also do Pogo Stick. You could obviously put on Brick Wall, but I want to put on Chase Down Artist on silver so I can get those possibly backboard pins. And then I can do like Pogo Stick on gold or something, but to be honest, I'm not really going to use Pogo Stick this year. So we're going to put Brick Wall on gold and Hot Stopper on gold as well. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's my player. That smile is super creepy. I'm going to show you guys him in the park real quick. Alright guys, as you see right here, this is my player waiting for the badge on the bottom to show up. I'm an 86 overall Paint Beast. Got the drip all swagged out, the LeBron 10s. The Bape shirt, spray ground backpack, got the gold chain with the sports goggles. I like this hairstyle too. It's like kind of like Kobe White's hairstyle. I kind of like it, not gonna lie, but this is my build to start off the year. Nice solid paint piece. I'm definitely gonna make more builds to make more videos and stuff like that. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoy. Drop a like, subscribe to the channel. Can't wait to put out videos for next gen, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.